ask you, and how do you, in actuality, like I know in my experience, so I've got older, just for our audience, I've got 5 children ranging from 8 to 19. So I could lean on my older kids, even my youngest who's 8. There's already a certain level of independence, but at your stage where the kids are still, your oldest is 6, how do you actually manage, the sort of work life balance as as at this point in your life, being at the stage that you're at as a single dad, how do you manage that? Like, how do you actually manage the two?
That's a good question. It can be tricky. Thankfully, I work in an environment with a lot of other parents. Most of them are married, but they understand. Of course, you need to leave at 3:30, 4 o'clock to go and pick up your kids, and you're going to be offline until I might have to sign on later in the evening to compensate and to get my work done. But they're pretty understanding because they're all in a similar situation. It is tricky juggling the two, but you make it work.
But you're marketing and writing. Mm-hmm. You're not like sales. You don't have anything that's like come down to the fire. You have deadlines, of course.
Yeah.
But like if you do it at 4 o'clock or you do it at 8 o'clock, as long as you're on, I assume it's a lot easier than someone that's like involved in sales or has to be in front of a computer all the time or something that has to be on all the time.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, as long as the work gets done in a timely fashion.
Do you ever have to lean on any? Do you have anybody who can help you? Or have you ever needed that? Like, do you ever use babysitters or even friends or anything like that? Or you're pretty much self-sufficient in that sense?
I like to be self-reliant.
Right, self-reliant is a better word.
Yeah. I mean, there are friends that I could call upon. If I can't make it. Something's come up and I can't make it to pick up my kids, to call somebody or to hire a babysitter. My ex-wife usually has a babysitter that she works with. She's like, if you ever need her, you should call her also. I prefer to just do it myself. Right.